The power of one more step. It was a chilly morning when Ethan, a young runner from a small town, stood at the starting line of his very first marathon. His heart pounded harder than ever. For years, he had dreamed of this day, the day he would prove to himself that he could finish something he once thought was impossible. Ethan wasn't the fastest, the strongest, or the most talented. In high school, he was always the last one to finish laps in gym class. People laughed when he told them he wanted to run a marathon one day. "You? Run 26 miles?" they'd joke. But Ethan didn't let their words define him. Every morning before sunrise, he trained, 1 mile at a time. Some days his legs burned so bad he wanted to quit. Other days, the rain poured down, soaking his shoes and blurring his vision. But every time he felt like giving up, he whispered to himself, "Just one more step." That simple phrase became his power. One more step turned into 1 more mile. 1 more mile turned into a daily routine. And months later, that routine brought him here, to the marathon starting line. The race began, and the crowd roared. For the first few miles, Ethan felt unstoppable. But halfway through, his legs grew heavy, his chest tightened, and doubt crept in. He watched other runners pass him, one by one. His mind screamed, "You can't do this." Then he remembered those early mornings, the quiet roads, and his promise to himself. He took a deep breath and said the words again, "Just one more step." He didn't think about the finish line anymore. He only focused on the next step, and then the next. Slowly, mile after mile, he kept moving forward. Hours later, when Ethan finally crossed the finish line, tears filled his eyes. He wasn't first, but that didn't matter. What mattered was that he didn't stop. That day, Ethan learned something powerful. Success isn't about talent or luck. It's about persistence. It's about refusing to quit, even when your mind tells you to. So whenever life gets tough and the road feels too long, remember Ethan's words. You don't need to see the finish line. Just take one more step.